day, second grade families. It's Mr. Sargent here with your day 2 recap video for social studies and for science. Now in social studies today, we focused on our roar. No, we didn't sit here and just roar. It's the ROAR. It is respect, order, accountability, and responsibility. Now today, we focused on the first R, and that is respect. So we're going to talk about ways that we can show respect and where we can show it. And in science today, we started focusing on the scientific method with the first step, and that's creating a question. So sit back and let's review. So at the beginning of the lesson on respect, I asked the students to define respect. And ladies and gentlemen, we came up with some incredible answers. Now, one of the greatest definitions for respect is holding something in high esteem, which means we look up to it, we take care of it, and we treat it the way we want to be treated. So after we came up with our definition, well, we had a few places. Now, if you think about the school, there are a lot of places in the school. We have the classroom, we have the gym, we have the restrooms, the hallways, the playground, the cafeteria, just to name a few. Now, what I had the students do now is come up with ways that we can show respect in each one of these places. So, knowing these places right here, can you think of any ways that we can show respect for not just ourselves, not just for the people there, but also for the building itself? I'd love to hear your answers. Now, just to give you some examples and give you possibly some of the answers, well, when you think about the hallway, one way that we can show respect is being at a level 0. Now, if you don't know what a level 0 is, let's talk about it for a little bit. A level 0 is, see how I'm silent? Level 0 is silent. How about level 1? Level 1 is like this, it's a whisper. Okay, level 1 is pretty good. How about level 2? Now, level 2 is a normal conversation. It's just us talking. How about a level 3? Now, level 3 is when you get loud. Well, should we ever get to level 3 in the hallway? No. Level 3, the greatest respect that we can show to the other classes, to our own class, is being at a level 0. All right? So now that you know kind of what we're looking for, let me ask you, can you think of any other ways that we can show respect in the hallway, the classroom, the restroom, the cafeteria, the gym, anywhere? Once again, I'd love to hear your answers. In science today, we started talking about the scientific method. Ladies and gentlemen, I love the scientific method. It's the process in which we plan an experiment. Now, all good experiments start with one thing, and that's the first step in the scientific method, and that is a question. I'm gonna hit pause for a second because, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, I love questions, whether it's from students, whether it's from parents, whether it's from other teachers. Questions help us learn, they help us process the information, and without questions, we would never learn anything new. So, unpause. When we're talking about questions in a science experiment, you have to figure out, okay, what is the problem? What thing am I trying to solve? What question am I trying to answer? Then, everything else we do after that is going to lead to your solution. So this week I want to do a quick experiment on Friday. Okay, but I just want us to see the scientific method play out. So our first step is coming up with a question. Now, a question I have is, why on earth do I need to wash my hands? I know, but why? I know we're supposed to wash our hands, but why should we wash our hands with soap? It's a good question, isn't it? The things I have to be thinking about now is, well, how am I going to test that? When I think of just that one question, ladies and gentlemen, I can think of probably about 10 to 15 other questions that I want to have answered. And the only way we're going to answer this is, well, through an experiment. So That is it for day number 2. You ladies and gentlemen did an incredible job. I am so proud to be your teacher. I'm so proud to have you here at Guilford Preparatory Academy. As you know, the only homework I assigned this week was the About Me page. So I can't wait to hear and see your answers, and it's due on Friday. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I cannot wait to see each and every one of you tomorrow.